Hello everyone, hope you're all doing well. We are back on FIFA 15. Done 2 videos on this game already, but I thought we'd come back and make a cool little trilogy. So yeah, we're just going to be bringing the nostalgia back once again. Playing some career mode, looking at some old teams, making fun of some old players. Probably, just making weird sound effects when you look at an old player's name. I don't know. We're just going to get straight into it. Oh my God, look at that credit screen. That is sick, mate. That's actually proper cool. Oh, should we have a look at some of the soundtracks, actually? I've got the music off because if I have the music on, I wouldn't be able to upload the YouTube video. But let's just have a look at some of these songs. Saint Motel, My Type's on here. The Kasabian tune was on here. Walk, this was a great song. I loved this song. Vance Joy, Avicii Nights. I think this was my favourite song of FIFA 15. Out of all the tunes, this was brilliant. Oh, Down by the River, Milky Chance. This was a great song as well. Look at the delete player screen. That is... It literally looks like you're sending a player to just be killed. What I want to have a look at is some of the old team sheets. Now, I want to start off with Arsenal's because they had a very memorable team back in the day. For me, anyway. Oh, look at this front three, mate. Danny Welbeck, Mesut Ozil, Alexis Sanchez, a young Aaron Ramsey, Coquelin was there, Santi Cazorla. Look at that haircut, mate. I don't know what's going on there. You could surf for a very long time on that, I think. Shelny and Mertesacker. How much pace did Mertesacker have here? 29 and 33 sprint speed. That's quite good for him, to be fair. Nacho and Monreal. Talking about speed is Hector Bellerin. Look at this. 89 acceleration, 92 sprint speed. He ended up having like 95 pace at one point. Only 64 rated here, but he ended up being like 80 at one point. Wojtek Szczesny, I remember his old like Christmas video he did.
On the second day of Christmas,
Arsenal sent to me
2 goalie gloves.
and a goal from Aaron Ramsey.
But this whole team had some weird Christmas videos they made. Olivier Giroud, most handsome football player in the world. Theo Walcott, he was just unstoppable. I mean, it was a bit before this, but still, he was just incredible. Theo Walcott in his prime. Looks like Chamberlain, Flamini, he was there. Kieran Gibbs. The gaffers here, Mikel Arteta. Obviously now the manager, but back then he was a player playing CDM. Looking at this team sheet just brings me back the good old times of match attacks. If anyone's my age and is around like the 16 to 18 age range, you'll remember Match Attacks 2015. Chubrakpom, up the Borough as a Borough fan. Yeah, Chubrakpom. To be fair, I've seen a lot of Arsenal fans call this guy just like a weird legend because everyone thought he was going to make it at Arsenal, but he ended up not. He ended up going to Borough and absolutely smashing it. I think he went on loan like 8 times. Every year he was just going to a new country. It was probably quite fun for him, to be fair. And now obviously he's playing at Ajax. He unfortunately left us. I hope he does well at Ajax. He's doing alright. I think he scored actually recently. Obviously you got Callum Chambers here. Serge Gnabry, who never made it at Arsenal but has definitely made it in football now. Debussy, Thomas Rosicky, Jack Wilshere. What a player he was and what a player he could have been. You've got Emi Martinez, who at this point was 22 in the Arsenal Academy. Now he's got the most famous save in the world of football. Oh, mate, look at this back line. Azpilicueta, Ivanovic, Gary Cahill, and John Terry. What a back line. And then you have Matic and Fabregas ahead of him. That's mad. Ramirez, Eden Hazard. Jesus Christ. Hazard, he was a hazard on the left wing, His second name was perfect for it. He was a great player. Diego Costa, Willian, who's still doing really well right now, actually, at Fulham. You've got Loic Remy, Cuadrado, what a hero. Didier Drogba was in the game at this point. Nathan Ake, 67 rated Nathan Ake. Petr Cech, Petr Cech doesn't even have his helmet on in this game. He's serious. Is that John Obi Mikel? That's John Obi Mikel, isn't it? 56 rated Loftus Cheek. Oh, yeah, there's Dominic Solanke. Doesn't even have a face in this game. Christensen. Oh, that's Christensen. He plays for Barca now, doesn't he? Obviously, he had Courtois as well in goal. Jesus Christ, what team. Yannick Bolasie. Oh, Martin Kelly. Yeah, Liverpool player. Was this guy called Scott Dan? I don't know why, but I remember. Was this Scott Dan? I don't know. Yeah, it was Scott Dan. Yeah. I don't know why I remember him, but he was just alright, wasn't he? Wards, I'm pretty sure he still plays now. MacArthur, Jedinak, Jason Punchin, he shits when he wants. What a chant that was. That's all I remember him for some reason. Unfortunately. Wilfred Zaha. Oh, look at his whole team. Tom Huddleston plays for Man United under 21s now. James Chester. A young Andy Robertson. Oh my days. Robert Snodgrass, one of the best names in football. Darren Lenihan. Is that Darren Lenihan? Oh, that's Darren Lenihan. As a Borough fan, he's a good centre-back for us now. Talking about Borough, we beat Port Vale last night to get through to the semi-final of the FA Cup, which is sick. Won 3-0. 3 players also got injured last night, which means that's 14 players now we have out injured, which is mental. So, we might have to do some negotiations and, ask if we can play Chelsea in the semi-final as a 5-a-side match, maybe. It'd be quite fun, maybe, a little bit of a twist, have a little bit of a futsal game, maybe. That'd be quite fun. All jokes aside, we will have to play the under 21s in the semi-final against Chelsea, so that's going to be rough. To be fair, our academy's not that bad. Maybe we can keep it under 7. Oh, this Leicester side, this was the year before they won it, I think. They won it in 2016. 70 rated Mahrez. Leonardo Ajoa, he was quality. Robert Hoof. Danny Drinkwater, David Nugent, 70 rated Jamie Vardy. How old was he? 27. Oh yeah, he only got into like professional football at 25, didn't he? That's mad. Look at that for a front three. Rooney, Van Persie and Di Maria. God damn. Michael Carrick up the Borough, managing the Borough. Great performance last night. Dali Blind, Ander Herrera, Chris Smalling, Marcus Rojo and Valencia at fullback. They were good. And Johnny Evans, who is back at United now and somehow got a starting spot now. I don't know what's going on there. Fellaini. Oh, mate. You have this front three, and then you had Falcao and Mata on the bench as well. That's insane. Phil Jones. This is when Phil Jones is like a young prospect at this point. It's mad to think about because now he's just the old guy who sits on the bench. Ashley Young still plays football now. He's like 40, but he still puts in a good shift every game for Aston Villa. Oh, this is when Neil Warnock was managing QPR in the Prem. He was there at one point. Robert Green, what a goalkeeper. I used to love this guy. I thought he was brilliant. Because the first ever time I watched football was 2010, and that was when Rob Green had his moment with Clint Dempsey. Or was it Landon Donovan? No, I think it was Dempsey, I think. Yeah, I think it was Dempsey. But I remember watching Rob Green have his interesting moment there, and then I sort of felt bad for him, so I just sort of liked him for the rest of his career. Oh my god, Joe Lumley. Once again, for about the 8th time this video, up the Borough Joe. Well, I don't think many fans were saying up the Borough when Lumley played, but, you know, he played for us at one point. I look at these players, mate. Sandro, Vargas, Kranjka, I don't even say his name. I don't even know how to say his name, but he was a good player. Wright Phillips, Adel Tarapt, obviously, Zarate, Charlie Austin. I remember his hat-trick that he scored. He was fun. Oh, Joey Barton's here. Is that Leroy Fur? He played for Everton at one point. Obviously, Rio Ferdinand ended his career at QPR. Oh, this Sunderland team. Costel Pantilimon. What a keeper. Patrick Van Aanholt. Lee Catamol. Oh, Jermaine Defoe. Hey, he's here. Jack Rodwell. Cotes, he was at Liverpool at one point. I mean, he's literally in the Liverpool kit there. Stephen Fletcher plays for Wrexham now. He was a good striker with Stephen Fletcher. Is it Lyndon Gooch? Yeah, Lyndon Gooch is here. He, actually starts for them, I'm pretty sure, so you know he's made it at Sunderland. Duncan Watmore played for the Borough as well. What a player. Obviously he plays at, well, not obviously, but he plays at Millwall now. From one sex offender to another, we got Gylfi Sigurdsson here. Oh, Gomez, I remember his beautiful celebration. Leon Britton, one of the most niche football players in the world. John Joe Shelvey to the right of him. What a player Shelvey was. I remember, you know, his long passes were something special. Yeah, Kyle Norton. Kyle Norton still plays for Swansea, doesn't he? He's like 33, but he still plays right back for him. Oh, West Ham. Look at that old badge. That was beautiful, mate. I loved their old badge. Paco and Enna Valencia up top. Stuart Downing once again up the Borough. This is after the whole Liverpool situation. Well, not really situation, but he just was a situation at Liverpool. He just wasn't that good. Alex Song, this is when he was on loan at West Ham from Barcelona. Adrian, Aaron Cresswell, he still plays there now. Carlton Cole, he had a good career. He was recently on the Happy Hour podcast. That was a very good episode. Jaskar Linden's here. Andy Carroll. Donnell Henry, he plays in the MLS now. Don't know why I know that. Oh, look at this. In terms of the El Clasico teams, Barcelona have always been the team I supported. So these three, MSN. This was my childhood right here. This midfield as well. Iniesta, Busquets and Xavi. Jesus Christ. PK Mascherano as well. You could almost say this was a peak Barcelona team. Dani Alves. Oh, Dani Alves is here. Jordi Alba. Pedro, Rakitic. Bartra, Ter Stegen starts from now. Claudio Bravo. This was before. He looks like he's on Mars there in his profile picture. Yeah, this is before he joined Man City to replace Joe Hart. I'll never forget that. It's a very sad moment for me. Left wing Ronaldo, Benzema and Gareth Bale. Luka Modric, Toni Kroos, James Rodriguez, Pepe and Sergio Ramos. Imagine being a striker and these two. That is the most dangerous, illegal centre-back pairing in the world, mate. And then you just had Marcelo, who just did what he wanted. He was brilliant. Isco and Sami Khedira. Fabio Contrao. Markkanen. Is he not an NBA player? I swear, mate, that's an NBA player, mate. They've put him in the wrong game there. And here we are, Classic 11. I think I mentioned in my FIFA 14 video that Cha was my GOAT in this game. Mate, Cha was unbelievable. Ronald Koeman. Oh, mate, this is when Rangers were in the rest of the Rangers. This is when they had their little bit of a downfall, and they got relegated, and yeah, they were a rest of the world team. Look at this, mate. Right, here we are in the Manchester City FIFA 15 career mode that we've been playing. It's a home game, so you know we can't. You know, it's not a cold rainy night in Stoke, but it's you know, Stoke are here. Oh mate, just look at this Premier League table. Currently third in the league. Aston Villa are at top of the table. If anyone's not seen this the series we've been doing so far, this is the team we got. We signed Victor Obarbo, we signed Marquinhos, we signed Oscar, we signed Yuri Tielemans, we called back Mika Richards, and we also signed Tim Cahill for some reason. Oh, look at this training drill. Go on, smash that Aguero. Yes, lad. Oh, shit. Oh, classic Barclays. Oh, look at that team. Asmir Begovic in goal. Marcus Berg, Bojan, Arnautovic, Sidwell, Ryan Shawcross. Oh, God, he's going to go through one of our players. Go on, Silva. Oh, great save by Begovic. The big Bosnian in between the sticks. When you say we have the Burnley manager at centre-back, it doesn't sound that great, but you got to remember it is Vincent Kompany. It's a red card! I've got a red card, mate, but for who, Chris Kamara? It's Victor Obarbo. Season's over, lads. It wasn't even that bad, so I mean, he's made a meal of that, hasn't he? Go on, Kolarov. Oh, good lad. Finish that. Oh, God. Oh, what a save from Joe Hart. That's my goat right there. Go on, Aguero. It's getting boring now, mate. Just score a goal for us. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, they brought on Greg Whelan. Oh, it's over, lads. Any hopes of winning this game are out the window. We've lost to Barbo and they've brought on Greg Whelan. We're going to bring off Richards and we're going to bring on Navas. Greg Whelan's injured. Jesus is now on the field of play. Go on, Jesus. Go on, Jesus. Holy shit. That's a great phrase to use for Jesus. Sergio Aguero tackles 0 but fouls 1. What the... Okay. Oh my God, what a pass. Oh, that was... Oh my God, we've still got it. We don't have it anymore. Stephen bloody Sidwell's in the way. Silva. Hey, what a goal from David Silva. It took a long time, but we've scored. 81st minute. Oh, what an uppercut that was. Oh, last attack here. For that, I don't even know how to say that. Oh my God, they've scored. They've done it. They've done it. Oh, Joe Hart is just the best player in the world. And always has been and always will be. Right, I'm going to end that there. Hope you enjoyed. That was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun there. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe. We're nearly at 500 subs, which would be mental if we hit that. Halfway to the 1,000 mark, which I don't know if we'll ever hit that, but we'll see. If you saw this video and you think there's anything I could do better, let me know in the comments. I'm always trying to make my videos better. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have a great Christmas. Stay safe and goodbye.